and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to tell you about the latest and greatest remote jobs that are hiring right now. So let's get right into it. The first company we're looking at is First Source, and they're hiring for revenue cycle billing specialist. This is a remote position in the US. The schedule is 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The pay rate is between 18 and 22 an hour. So let's look at the general summary. The goal of the revenue cycle billing specialist is to successfully collect on aging medical insurance claims. The essential duties and responsibilities are as follows: file claims using all appropriate forms and attachments, handle outbound calls, and maneuver between several different software systems, research account denials, and file written appeals when necessary. Evaluate the information received from the client to determine which insurance to bill and to attain necessary attachments or supporting documentation to send with each claim. Ensure the integrity of each claim that is billed. Document in detail all efforts in CUB system and any other computer system necessary. Verify patient information and benefits. Additional duties and responsibilities include meet specified goals and objectives to assign by management, maintain good working relationships with state and federal agencies, resolve accounts in a timely manner, always maintain confidentiality on account information, adhere to the prescribed policies and procedures as outlined in the employee handbook and employee code of conduct, maintain awareness of all and actively participate in the corporate compliance program, maintain a confidential and orderly remote work area, assist with other projects as assigned by management. Education, vocation, and previous experience recommendations. High school diploma or equivalent is required. Formal training in the specialty of insurance billing preferred. Knowledge of all insurance payers preferred. Ability to effectively work and communicate with patients, coworkers, and management both in person and remote virtual chat environments, ability to always present oneself in a courteous and professional manner, ability to stay on task with little or no management supervision, demonstrate initiative and creativity in fulfilling job responsibilities, capacity to prioritize multiple tasks using time management and organizational skills, be proficient in PC knowledge and ability to type 30 to 40 words per minute. Working conditions: remote work from home office, virtual call center environment. Must be able to sit and extend for periods of time. Also, you're going to have a quiet workspace. To apply for this position, click the Apply Now button right there. The second company we're looking at is Planet Depots, and they are hiring for a calendar specialist. This is a fully remote position. The calendar specialist works to support regional calendar managers by assisting with administrative functions, such as communicating with resources, written and verbal, to engage them for job coverage, marketing resource acknowledgments in the calendar software, and assist in the calendar as needed. This position requires an upbeat, can-do attitude from a candidate who will ideally have industry experience with a strong sense of attention to detail and organization. Calendar specialist essential functions: handles phone calls from resources in relation to work schedules and on the job issues. Think strategically to assign resources to appropriate job assignments. Regularly monitors and assists to manage resource availability. Receives and tracks resource confirmation emails, assigns resources in calendar software and sends job assignment sheets, collaborates with regional calendar manager and leadership for effective job assignment coverage, supports calendar department by processing protective orders, non-disclosure agreements, court forms, equipment lists, and other duties related to administrative support. Books resource travel and maintains travel spreadsheets. Communicates clearly to ensure all requirements are met within the scope of the job. Monitors department's email inbox in response to incoming correspondence from resources and colleagues. Works with the department as a team. Again, this is a fully remote position. The hours are 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern, and it's Monday through Friday. The specialist compensation, the range is $24.04 to $28.85 per hour. This position does have benefits. It has a medical stipend, dental, vision, voluntary term life insurance, whole life insurance, long-term disability, PTO, paid and floating holidays, 401k, and EAP, Employee Assistance Program. Requirements: strong English skills, written and oral, strong customer service experience, strong initiative, strategic thinking, attention to detail, and organizational skills, and a flexible schedule required. And to apply, you'll click the apply button and you're well on your way. The third company we're looking at is T-Tech, and they are hiring for a customer service and sales representative. This is a remote position. So the overview: our business is making customers happy. We're bringing humanity to business. We're the people and advanced technology behind many of the world's iconic brands. Okay. So that's the background. Let's get to the job details. We're going to click right there. Here we go. Be the spark that brightens days and ignite your career with T-Tech's award-winning employment experience. As a customer service and sales representative working remotely, you'll be a part of bringing humanity to business. In this role, you'll grow your career by connecting your customer service and sales aptitude to become a remote licensed healthcare insurance agent. That's right. T-Tech is paying you to train, study, and take your state insurance exam. We even pay for all your licensing fees and continuing education credits. It's time to take your career to the next level. Wow, that's a great offer. Our employees have spoken. Our purpose, team, and company culture are amazing, and our Great Place to Work certification in the United States says it all. This position is a remote opportunity exclusively available to current residents of the following states. There's the list right there. Applications for this role will not be accepted from residents in these states or outside of the United States. The restrictions are for this opportunity only. So other than this opportunity, they do hire people from outside the United States and in all of these states. What you'll be doing: do you have a passion for helping others and giving them peace of mind? Whether it's getting answers for customers quickly, consulting and recommending products with compassion, or resolving their issues with a smile, you'll be the difference between their customer experience being just average or an exceptional one. Once you become a licensed insurance agent, a typical day will look like the following. You'll assist individuals in understanding their coverages and selecting the right products, services, and best solutions to meet their personal needs. You'll provide full life cycle customer service and sales, where you could accept inbound or might be calling out to provide follow-up. You'll respond to customer inquiries with compassion and active listening, and select the best solution in an efficient manner. Identify additional needs customers may have, or help them to upgrade products and services. What you'll bring to the role: aptitude, self-discipline, and tenacity to learn about what it takes to become a licensed insurance associate, including passing the state licensing exam, high-speed internet, minimum of 6 months sales experience, integrity to follow HIPAA guidelines and maintaining patient privacy, strong customer service orientation, high school diploma or equivalent, strong computer navigation skills, and experience, as this role is 100% remote. What you can expect: you can expect to be supported or supportive. People will be supportive of your career and professional development. An inclusive culture and community-minded organization where giving back is encouraged. A global team of curious lifelong learners guided by our company values. Free licensing course, and you'll be paid. Oh man, why is this popping up like that? And you'll be paid for your time to boot. All state licensing exam fees covered by the company, and yearly renewal of license provided by TTEC as your employer. A base wage of $16 per hour while studying for your state exam. Once you are licensed, you'll receive an increase to your base pay and be eligible for performance-based bonuses. And we have a healthy benefits package based on your position. That could include PTO, tuition reimbursement, health and wellness incentives. So here's the link if you want to see more about their benefits. Let's see. We're committed to ensuring you have the skills and support to be successful in your role throughout your career, from the first day in training through individualized webcam enabled engagement and coaching on into thousands of free courses to support your career growth wherever you may take it or wherever it may take you. And we know that you bring with you the one necessary ingredient that can't be taught, a caring and supportive nature that will shine through as you help customers. So basically, it's an insurance position, all paid for, all expenses paid for, and they will continue to pay your licensing fees every year. So you can't beat that. Location, Austin, Texas. They're not saying you have to live there because this is a remote position, but this is where they're located. Here's the job rec, and it's work from home. And again, this is T Tech.